to Womiba Finance, where we talk about easy way and cheap way and fast way to. If you're joining me, can you just give me a click on the like button? Hello, hello, hello. I think in the other video they said my voice is so low, and the camera. I should fix my camera. I don't know. I fixed it. It's blinking red. I don't know whether it's because of it's not charged well or not. So whatever it is, my guys and my family, just bear with me. Please, 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 please bear with me. I will just manage it to do this quick video. So today I'm going to say I'm going to specifically tell you that due to what is going on around the world, you need to start moving as much as you can or what you can afford. I keep on saying it here. You don't need to sell your property to move to Europe. In fact, no matter how much you have today, there's a place for you to go in Europe and get covered. Yes, there's no age limit. There's no IELTS. So there's nothing stopping you from moving. What is stopping many people from moving is making up their minds. I think I know. Because for a fact, before when we are talking about UK, we are talking about 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. No, we are not talking about that kind of money now. We are talking about some schools that $500. $500 is the school fees. And we are also talking about some skill training, like chef, or what you people call cook in Africa, or like a pastry chef. There are many things. Or hospitality. There are many schools, colleges that are $300, $400, and again, these countries are in Europe. So let me tell you the 5 things that you need to do, because I will not stay much in this video. I've got 5 people that I need to do their consultation before I go to bed. 5. So you can see, I've been sitting here since after I came back from church. I've not even eaten. So after this video, I'll go and eat and start off my work. And again, I have certificates to share tonight. So I'm quite busy. So you have to listen carefully, because I've done the work. I've done the paperwork. I'm just here to tell you what I've researched. So now, I'm talking about 2 countries today, Romania and Serbia, because Romania since February 17th, I've told you about that they have started taking application. Since February 17th, Romania study application has been open. All their universities, because it comes from the Central University Center, it is now open for application. I've done 3 applications for people in Romania. I will still do or more something to me, or more something. That's again, I will finish our own tomorrow. So Romania is open, taking applications. School fees start from 1,000 euros. You can deposit 500 euros and get your letter to go and get your visa. It's in Schengen community. It's under European Union. You don't have anything to lose. This country guarantees you access to all the countries in European Union, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and USA. I don't know. That's what European Union passport will give you. So Serbia is a candidate of European Union member. But why I added Serbia, because it's in Central Southern Europe. And again, the school fees is $500. This one is not like mini. We are talking of UK tomorrow. I think it is on Thursday that I have it in my diary. I will talk about UK, because there's COS coming. There are many opportunities coming in UK by this government. But why I don't like UK at the moment is this: each government comes, they change the immigration. You can see what is happening. So it's not stable. There's no stability. But in Romania, you've got stability because they are under European Union. In Serbia, you've got stability because they are candidate of European Union membership country. And in these countries with $500. You can get yourself, whether you did degree in Nigeria, you can do skills. You can do plumbing in their college. You can do cookery. You can do a bakery. You can do chef. All these skills. You can even do hospitality management course that is all classified as a college skill course. So I don't know what is stopping you guys. So I don't like people that will say they have been trying to travel abroad, something is stopping them. And I will normally ask them, what is stopping you? You have all the information you need on this YouTube. The only thing that you need to go and do is to sit down and open your laptop and start making the application. If you cannot make the application by yourself, you're gonna pay a lot of money. Yes, you're gonna pay starting from 1.5 million to 1 million. That's what I charge. I don't charge less than that since this year. So you're gonna pay a lot of bets. I'm giving you what I would do. So you have to go and do it by yourself. And I'm giving you the schools and all that. So these 5 things that you have to do. Number one, I have said it. Number one, you have to go and do verification of that your certificate that you're holding. Tomorrow I'm going to tell you about what is going on in Portugal. Then on Thursday I'll talk about UK. So do that. Tomorrow you will still use those things to go and do Portugal. But one thing about Portugal is that it's more expensive than Romania and Serbia. So this channel is like, I'm not doing this channel posh. It's like where people that don't have much funds and sponsorship will get information. This my channel is budget relocation. So that's why I'm not in railway, like talking about UK, talking about Germany, talking about all these schools that need block money and all that. So what people call block money. No, I know that many people now, due to the dollar and businesses and the way things are going on, I know that people will struggle to go to all these countries. And again, remember in America, if you're a student, you're not allowed to work. So America now don't get comma. So, and again, with what is going on. So that's why I'm telling everybody, European Union passport gives you more than what US passport will give you. Yes. Quote me anywhere. Say it's Womiba that told you. Is that Womiba woman that told you that European Union passport is tougher and bigger and whatever, more advanced than American passports. Everybody knows that. So it's not this thing. So that's why I'm here telling you about it. So number one is that you have to go and verify your certificates. That's what you have to go and do on Monday. Go and do it tomorrow. Yes, I'm telling you people, go and do it tomorrow. Then number two, verification of your certificates. Number three, if you have English WAEC, C credits, don't stop writing that IELTS. I have said it many times in this channel. It's waste of money. Stop writing it. Stop writing it. If you have credit in your WAEC certificate, stop writing it. WAEC is West African Examination Council, Ghana, all the countries in West Africa. That's the A-level this thing that they take. So I'm talking to Cameroonians that are watching me. I'm talking to Senegal. I'm talking to Burkina Faso. I'm talking to Ivory Coast. I'm talking to Togo. I'm talking to Rome. Those ones, French colony. I'm talking to even Congo, Congolese people. I'm talking to all of you. If you have this West African examination, you have credit, that's equivalent to IELTS. Yes, I'm talking to all of you. Then number two is this. You have to define the routes. Define how you want waka. Because people that didn't go to school or didn't want to follow study routes, they have, things that they can follow and go. But I normally say, because this is Europe that you are coming, you understand? All the skills that you have are regulated here. Even plumber, they are regulated. You see, if you've not written WAEC before, if you've not done WAEC and all that, you can still come as a skilled trade. I will tell you people how to do that, because you will come with your experience. European Union understand that you might not go to school, but experience covers a lot. Yes, with experience, you can get admission. Quote me anywhere as well. I work in academics, so I will tell you what is going on. If you are a plumber in Africa, what you need to do, you are a plumber and you didn't write WAEC, you can still come to Europe and study in that your trade. What you need to do, I have said it last year, early last year. Okay, let me reframe. Let me explain it again for you people. Maybe you are a hairdresser. Maybe you are a makeup artist. Maybe you are a plumber. All these skills are regulated here. You know why? Because there are many things that you cannot do without proper registration. It's not like in Africa that you will learn this plumber and you will go and start doing it. No, you have to go through registration. This is why it's Europe. You have to go through registration. So if you are a plumber or you know anybody that is a tiler, mason, roofer, all these skills, all these trades, what that person needs to do is to go to that place that they learned that work and get a certificate. Then when you get a certificate, you enter inside the listen. You do a simple course in listen to update it. What you now have to do, the person that is packaging your because if you didn't write WAEC, so you might have some difficulties. So the person packaging these application processes will now write based on the experience and updated courses that you have done. It's just a college study that you're doing to get registered in that country. And let me just tell you, some countries, plumbers earn more than medical doctors. Quote me anywhere as well. Yes, plumbers, masons, stylers, they earn more than medical doctors in these Western countries. So that is why. So if you are a plumber or your husband is one or your brother is one, let him get in here. So what you need to, I have said it here, number 3, be listening, number 3 is to go and update that your skill. Go and get certificate from where you learned it, or even if you cannot trace the person that taught you, you can go to the people that are teaching people and tell them that you have done this course, that can they allow you to work for them for like 1 month so that they can give you the certificate, because you know the skill, they will give it to you. So get certificate of that trade. You need it. Then number 4, I'm already 13 minutes gone. This because I've got appointment. This number 4 is this. You have gotten those certificates, you have gone to Allison or Udemy to update this skill that you have done. Then the next step that you will now take is to look for school and the city that you want to go. You know why this is important to me? Because that it comes with money. Like if you're Belgrade or is the capital of Serbia, don't go to. It's just like somebody coming to Nigeria and the person is on budget. You shouldn't tell the person to go to Abuja. Abuja is expensive. You understand it, but then somebody coming to a places like Kenya, instead the person to go to Nairobi, the central is expensive. But let's say the person is or Accra in Ghana. No, you have to go do it yourself, because I will not tell you what I'm doing. I am sending 3 people to Serbia as of yesterday. I've done the application. Don't go to city like city Gongo. In the city, the accommodation is 200 euro. That 200 euro is a lot of money. It's like 300 and something thousand per month. In like, if you're talking of Nigeria, Enugu will be cheaper than Abuja and Lagos. Benue will be cheaper. So you go to the cities that are cheaper. You go to Google and say Romania, which city that is cheaper? You understand? In Romania, you look for a college in that city that is cheap. That is the way to find it. Because there, accommodation will be like $80 or $100 or $150 at most. Even that 150 is posh living that you want to go and live there. $100 you can get accommodation. 100, I quote me. Yes. So this is what you have to go and sit down in a library or with your laptop and go, not scrolling Facebook and this and looking for gossip. Go and do a little bit of research. Then the last one is find a school that is cheap. The school that is cheap, like in Serbia, Serbia, they even have courses like data science is $1,500 the whole school fees. So that money is like 2 point something million. You understand it now? You can see how cheap. But you can pay like $300 as a deposit and start coming. Then when you get a job here, you start paying the money. So now I have given you the 5 ways. This is the way to move as faster. In fact, before next week, you might have even finished your application with $500 and even pay deposit. And even get money for pay for the first month of accommodation. You see what I'm saying? So there's not any reason or somebody telling you 2025 that information is everywhere in this YouTube, especially in Womiba Finance. Before we continue or before I end this and take questions, I beg, if you're watching me, ask your questions here. I will pick your questions and answer it so that you can go and start making the application by yourself. Ask your questions here. I will answer it now. Again, if you're still watching me, please, can you give me a thumbs up? Can you give me a thumbs up? You are not paying money for this thumbs up. YouTube is not charging you just to click it. Can you give me a thumbs up so that Facebook will know that we are here? YouTube will know that we are here, and algorithm will set for people to come and watch it and learn how to move to Europe fast and cheap. So guys, let me take the question here. I've told you now the 5 things, the 5 key things that you need. And I have explained that people without WAEC can still come to Europe and still attend this skill training in some colleges. Does no Europe accept experience? And I also told you to stop writing IELTS. It's a waste of money. Even if you're coming to UK, stop writing it. There's a way around it. Except you don't have credit in your West African Examination Council. And I've explained that. And I've explained verification of your certificates. And I've explained how to get cheap school. I've explained that. If you have any question, you ask me now and I will answer it. And another thing I want you to know is that there's no age limit in these schools. There's no age limit. Everybody's welcome. Even if your grandfather that is 70 years, this is European Union, they have they flag off age discrimination. You understand? So even your grandfather can come and study. So there's no age limit, unlike UK. There's no age limit for these things. Then I've told you now how to get cheap school that the deposit will not be more than $300. Then you pay that, then you get the offer letter. When you get the offer letter is what you're going to go and get your certificate. And let me just tell you, there is an online application for Serbia. You can do your application, visa application online, and everything will come to you. But I think you have to pay for their DHL delivery so that they can deliver your visa. And when you are going to apply or send your passport for visa stamp, you have to go through that with DHL. That's what I'm planning for my students to do with Serbia. But Romania embassy is in Nigeria. There's Romania embassy, even in Ghana, there's Romania embassy in Nigeria. If you check if you go to Telegram, if you don't know our Telegram group link, please, can you click the a description of this video, you will see the link under. Or you go to my old videos, you will see the link pinned in the first comment. Pinned. I will even pin it here if I have time, but I have consultation, 5 consultations to finish before I go to bed. So now you have gotten the 5 key things that you need to go to Europe. And again, I'm here to tell you that under any budget of $1,000, you can go to Europe. You can finish everything about the study and everything about the registration and everything about the visa. The only thing that you will be telling me now that your flight tickets, it will be expensive because there's no direct line, so it will be expensive. You have to do stopover in places like Ethiopia and France or Spain. That's where you need to do stopover. So the ticket will be cheap. It will be cheap if you apply now and get everything and apply and order for and book your tickets before April, so that by that 1st October or September, October that you are going, everything will be cheap for you. It will be cheap. So there's a way around it. There's a way around it. There's a way around it. So know that if you start planning now, you will save a lot of money. That's what I want to say. If you start planning now, you will save a whole lot of money. Don't do rush. With $500, with $1,000, you can apply. If you don't know how to do it, then you have to make sure that you have another $1,000 or $1.5 you will pay me, people, or another person to do the application and do all those things for you. So guys, I'll be ending this video, but I will answer some questions here. Yeah, there are many questions here. Okay. Himana Judith, please, if you're still watching me, can you just click a thumbs up, please? Can you click that thumbs up? Can you share in your social media platform, Facebook, Twitter, or your Telegram groups or your WhatsApp groups? My dear, let me just tell you one thing that you don't know. There's no charges. Nobody will charge you for sharing this video. And again, if you want to start preparing to come to a place like Romania or Serbia, you have to come to Telegram group and look for your mates, people that are going the same year, and go in group. It will save you a lot of. You people will even share accommodation and everything will be cheaper. So open up. If you're going, look for other people that are going from your country so that people can go in group, like people in Bahamas and people in Barbados. Many people are there. They went on group from this channel. So when you go in group, things will be cheaper for you and you will look after yourselves. So there's no any way or that you will save money. If you want to save money, like let me say that you have only $2,000. That's equivalent of 2.5 million. You can even do it and even book your flight ticket with that money. Yes, that's how cheap it can be. So that when you get there, you start sharing accommodation with your friends and people you came with. Because when you go in group, it's cheaper. How are they saying it? They say 5 heads is better than 1. Yes, 2 heads even is better than 1. Yes, you look after yourselves. So try to come to group and ask whether there are people applying, because Romania is open, Serbia is open now for the application. Ask whether there are people that are applying. And the people that are applying, you people who apply and ask yourself questions. Try to solve your problems by looking at for other people with the same problem. Then you can solve the problem. I can't do I'm choked here. It's just that when I put on this makeup, it's as if I'm not suffering. I'm choked. I'm not sleeping well and I'm not doing most of the things. I need to catch up a lot of things. A lot. I have a lot I need to catch up with. And time is going. I'm still doing application. People are coming and doing applications. So it's brain draining. Sometimes I go and sleep so that my brain will recapitulate, or how are they saying it, or rejuvenate. So now you have gotten all the information and I'll answer all your questions here. So, my dear, go and start looking for people that are going with you so that you will know what to do. You will start solving this as a group. And it will be less stress for you. Because when you do it in group, it will be less stress. When we are doing PTDF, we went on group. Yes. All the people that did engineering then in my year, many people, 50 of us, because we are in group. It is easier. You ask the thing that you don't know, you ask this person. The thing that you don't know, you ask this person. The thing that you don't know, you ask this. Sometimes people find yourself sharing even hotel bills and all that. It's fun. But sometimes people, you will not say your problem. Or you will come and tell me to look for it for you for free. Me, it's only one brain I have. I can't do everything. This one is Ehumwen Judith. Please, I don't know how to pronounce your name. If I cannot pronounce your name, I'm an Igbo woman and I've got many factors. This is our tongue. We want to say something and our tongue will be saying another thing. You understand what I mean? So, a woman, if I didn't pronounce your name well, please don't take offense. Please, please. Thank you. How can I book? Okay, you can book consultation. You go to the message me on Telegram or you say it on Telegram group. I will give you all the information you need to book. But if you check the Telegram group, you go to the pinned section. It's on top of it. When you click it, you will see the bank details. Once you pay, you tell me, then I can book you a time that I'm free. See me happy for it. I thank God that you're happy because this is the cheapest location you can get. School fees, you can pay deposit of $300 and start planning your destiny. Okay, a woman, I will do that tomorrow morning. I will give you some school tomorrow morning. A woman, I will give you some school tomorrow morning. Because I apply schools for my clients based on their pockets. Sometimes I don't apply schools that are in city because city is expensive. All of you know, I've just given you an example with Abuja and Nigeria or Accra and Ghana. Lucky Cassidy, can someone with experience in forklift operator come to Europe? Of course. Even Australia need you people. Of course you can. Check my old videos. There's a link there about forklifters and drivers. I've made this post about it in Australia because Australia is a country that always need driver because it's a very, very big and they are not clustered together. So drivers are needed for everything. And forklift drivers are needed in some warehouses, big warehouses. Canada, the same thing. And Europe, the same thing. Uyi, Emadonwumi. Please forgive me. What about proof of funds? Okay. Are you asking? School fees is $1,500. What fund again? POF that you want to prove that you cannot prove? I explained it the other day about to do proof of fund for these cheap schools. Because the school is cheap, your proof of funds will not be much. With 5 million in your accounts and all that. And I've explained here, okay, you know what? I will explain about this funding of POF tomorrow for you guys and cheap school. So you learn how to fund it because I'm already 28 minutes, guys. I want to go. I've got some 1 hour this thing to do before. Hey, I got to go. This girl is waiting for me. I've seen her message now in Telegram. Hey, I've got to go. Which question again have I not answered? Proof of fund, I will explain that tomorrow. Uyi, I will explain it tomorrow. If you have problem with proof of funds, come here tomorrow. I will explain everything tomorrow. Let me write it so that I don't forget it. Proof of funds and cheap schools. Cheap schools and proof and POF. Patricia Wako, if you're coming down, if you have any questions, if you have questions, no matter how big they are, come to Telegram and drop it there. I will answer it. Come to Telegram. Because I started work on 25th. I'm trying to rush my backlog so that I can be free. I will be coming to Telegram even early in the morning, every day in the afternoon, in the night. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying to clear my table. Oluwatoyin, I know that one day I will get your Telegram channel. Oluwa, you can get my Telegram channel now. Go to the description of this video. If you click the description of this video, you will see the Telegram link. Or you send me a message in Facebook. Our name in Facebook is WomibaPreneur. That's a go to just write Womiba on Facebook or Womiba blog. You will see it there. Message me there. I will pick it up and I will send you the link if Telegram is hard for you. Ehume Judith, I think I've answered your questions. Mercy Donald, Enoch Yeboah. Good evening. I'm watching you from Ghana. Oh, thank you so much. Yubok, please, can you share this thing for my Ghana clients? Please, can you share this thing for my Ghana potential clients? Can you share it in your social media platform and all that? So we get more people. As we get more people, I will get them in group. And when we get them in group, it will be cheaper for you people to go in group from different countries. Imagine you're having a Kenyan, you're having a Ghanaian, you're having a Nigerian, you're having a Cameroonian. Yes, this is the way to build the networking we are talking about. Olaleye Solomon. Oh, just joining Olaleye Solomon. You can just start watching from the beginning. Then you can know what you are talking. I've given you just 5 things that you need to prepare. It's easy. It's easy. Look, if to say that I'm not a German and I'm coming to Europe in 2025, my dear, I will not spend money. Like in Serbia, there are school fees that are $1,000. The entire school fees per year. Entire school fees a year, $1,000. That's around 1.2 million. So why can't you come? Then you will talk about feeding, you talk about this thing is cheap there. And you're talking about housing is cheap. So why can't you come? You see? So nothing is stopping anybody, just that people don't have the information and they don't want to get the information. If they join this Womiba Finance, they will get the information. Oluwatoyin, yes, no, Womiba blog or WomibaPreneur. Preneur as in Preneur, Preneur. You will just message me there, then I will send you everything in boss. Okay, guys, I've answered all the questions, but tomorrow, instead of us to talk about Portugal, maybe we'll talk about Portugal in the night, but we'll talk about cheap schools in Romania and POF. You know, cheap schools in this both countries, Romania and Serbia. There are school fees that starts with $500. Yes, so school fees $500. Some school fees are $300. Some school fees are $1,000, depending on the cost. So we're gonna talk about that in full tomorrow. So I'll give you an example of the school that are cheap. So you can go and make the application by yourself. Don't come and pay me 1.5 million because most of you, if you don't have it, you don't have it. Don't come and pay me. But my work is beyond applying for school because when you come here, we have to settle you. But you can still do that by yourself. Okay, guys, I'll be leaving at the moment. I need to go and look after my students that are waiting for me for consultation. So, guys, I have consultation to do now, 5 before I go to bed. So let me start it off. So, guys, if there's any further questions, please, 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 please come and ask me in Telegram group. Come to Telegram and ask me, and then I will answer you. If I don't answer you impromptu, then I will still answer you. I will still go to that Telegram even till May last year to answer some questions. That's who I am. Whenever I get the chance, I will do what I can do. But if I can't kill myself and my sisters and brothers, it's only me. It's only one brain. I've got kids. I've got family. I've got a man to take care of. It's only me. Only one. So I can do what I can do. So guys, I wish you luck and I wish you the best. Try to find your tribe so you can go to a group, you can go in group. It will be cheaper like the way people are enjoying in Barbados, Germany, and Austria. So it's good you go in group. I'll be preaching that now because I've seen that it's working fantastic. When you go in group, it's the best thing that can happen to you. So guys, if you've not given me a thumbs up, why now? I'm asking you, what did I do? Have anybody brought school that are $500 for you in this YouTube? Show me the person. It's only me that is giving you cheap this thing, but you cannot share my video in your Facebook. You can't share it in your Telegram group. You can't share it in your WhatsApp. You can't share it in Twitter. God is watching all of you. Good night, my dear. This is the end of this video. Please, can you click a thumbs up? Share in your social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Just share for people to follow us in this channel and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and leave your notification button on. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you tomorrow. Don't miss it. Thank you.